friends, welcome to Elena's Bar, low impact full body workouts. My name is Elena. For those of you who are new here to my channel, hi and welcome. I'm not a professional pianist, just a quick disclaimer here. Okay, I'm going just to practice today. And I didn't have a chance to play a lot this week, so I'm probably going to mess up a lot. And then if you stick around, guys, I have a wonderful surprise for you, okay? We'll see how many people join us today, so I'll start warming up my fingers. Oh, what should I play? What should I play? Cool. Let's play this one. Takes a while to warm up my fingers today. Hi, Richard. Good to see you. Yes, let me adjust the camera a little bit. I just noticed that. Yeah, I am cut out a little bit. How are you doing, Richard? Yes. Wait, can you see me well? Is it enough? Is it okay? Okay, I'm cut out, but it's okay. Takes a while to warm up the fingers. I like to leave my pieces unfinished. Richard, how are you doing? Okay, now I'm sitting on the couch watching you play. Oh, nice! I plan to play for you today a lot of ragtime, 2 steps, okay? This is what I was working on. I need to practice on these pieces more. Yeah, and then I haven't played classical music in a while, so we'll see how I can do what I can do about that. Yeah, and remember, guys, I have a surprise for you joining me later today. Cool. So stay around. Stay around. It's going to be fun. Let's do it. Should I challenge myself with something? Let's do it. I'm going to play this new piece and then yeah, let's do it. Well, I still remember it because sometimes, you know, oh my gosh, this is last part, but this time I did this one. Okay, let's see here. These distances are really throwing me off. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What are you up to, Richard? Pineapple rag. Yeah. The end part seems to be the most difficult. It is. Usually with the rag times, yeah, they tend to be more difficult towards the end, like most of them, you know. Let's do this one. It's been a while, guys. I haven't played the rag times. I've played this one, but it still needs a lot of work, as you can see. The other ones, I haven't played them in a few weeks, so it's probably going to be very bad. But I need to play them, okay? So I'm going to torture your ears a little bit here. Let's do. Okay, one more time. I used to play it so much better when I was playing it every day. Now I don't play it every day. Okay, you play exact what is in the sheet notes. I know. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Yeah. I love your ability to play everything by heart. I can't play by heart, guys. I have to, like, some pieces I can, and then I lose track of where I am in the notes, and then I'm lost. You know, this is how I feel. I can't catch up, like, where I left my notes and then see where I am. You know, so I feel lost. Yeah, definitely needs more work. Okay, I'm kind of rushing through them because I know 6 rec times now, sort of, and I need to keep practicing them. Let's do this one. Okay, this one is a fun one. What is it? Oh my goodness, yeah. Sounds wrong, right? Okay, this is what I care about. Okay, let's start over here. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I know the ends are the worst. Yes, these ragtimes are fun. I love them, but they are tricky. Okay, I need to keep working on them, guys. I'll try to play them every day next week. Maybe not so much. Maybe I'll practice, yes. Oh, let's do first this one. Oh, I have 3 more for you guys. 3 more. So, let's do this one. Also, been a while since I played it. Okay, let me grab a sip of tea. Okay, catching up with you, my dear friend. I need to simplify the sheet notes down to my level. Are there simplified renditions for let me show you here, of Scott Joplin's pieces? Oh, I'm sorry, you're practicing. I know, Richard, you're so kind. Yeah, practice takes so much time, you know. Just I tend to lose track with time. My husband has to like literally drag me out of the piano because I will beat myself up, you know. Like I want to do it well, and then yeah, it doesn't turn out well, and then I'm mad at myself. So let's do this one. Just do it, okay? Otherwise I won't. Okay. What's going on so well? Richard, huh? Had to mess up this one. Guest here with me today. I told you it's going to be a surprise. So, hello guys, I'm so excited. Now I'm not going to be the only one who is going to play for you here. Okay.
Hi.
Hi Horus, good to see you. How are you doing?
Good to see you too. How are you doing?
Good, messing up. Messing up a lot. Yeah, guys, Horus is an incredible dancer. He practices ballet, and he also is an incredible singer, and he loves to play the piano. I actually saw him through Soren Bebe because we both love Soren's music, and yeah, I immediately followed Horus when I saw that he was dancing and he was also playing the piano. So good to see you, Horus. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm 14 years old, and I really love dance. I mean, don't get me wrong. I dance about 3.5 hours a day.
Wow.
So it's a little bit tough, but I practice my piano afterwards, and it's really fun because I have so many different pieces. I can play so many different genres. I started playing piano when I was about 7 years old. So, and I've been in love with it ever since. So
you're really good at it too. I heard you play. So you're going to play for us some pieces, right, today? Whichever one you want, and you can mess up. It's okay to mess up. It's a mess up practice. So don't be stressed, just play us something that you like. I've heard yesterday's piece. I really liked it.
You want me to play that one?
Sure, that would be great.
And you want me to play just part of it, or you want me to play the whole thing? Because it is a little bit long, I know.
Oh, which one did you play yesterday? I really enjoyed it.
It's called Warm Up. It's about 3 pages, but it can also be kind of deceiving because it's
because you have to do the repetitions.
I'm sorry?
You have to do the revisions, like the repetitions of the parts.
Hold on. You say it one more time. I'm sorry.
You have to do the repetitions, right? Do they repeat the parts?
Not really in this piece, no. It's
okay, I really enjoyed it. So we're going to play us the whole thing, okay?
Okay.
I really love that piece. So let's listen to it, Richard.
All right.
Bravo! Oh my
Thank you
goodness,
so
you
much.
played so well, and yeah, I don't know. Do you want to sing something, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to play my original song?
Sure,
That's
yeah,
like
go
the
ahead.
one I have best
I enjoy
down.
that one too. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, guys, by the way, I'm going to leave you the link to Horus's YouTube channel and Instagram so you can follow him. Okay.
Yeah. Get the mic set up. I always know that if I don't set up this mic, you cannot hear me sing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Who taught you how to play the piano?
So what?
Who taught you how to play the piano?
So it started out just being my dad. He just taught me, a few things, a few songs. Later I did get a piano teacher. Her name was Nina Drath. She was super sweet, and I learned a lot from her. And then later, when I moved to San Antonio from Corpus Christi, my piano teacher was Jana Rose Trenlin. She plays in a band currently, and oh my gosh, I love how she plays. She's amazing. So yeah.
And you've been playing the piano since when? Since
Since
you
I
just
thought I was 7, basically,
Okay.
I think.
Okay, this is when I started playing the piano, I think, approximately, yeah, or maybe 6, I don't remember, somewhere in that area. And then I had a very long break. I didn't play the piano for 10 years while I was
Oh,
traveling,
sure.
studying. It's detrimental, actually. So if you if you are playing the piano, guys, don't ever quit, because the technique is gone, the rhythm is gone, everything. You have to spend so much time just coming back to it, and this was the frustrating part for me. Yeah, I've lost technically a lot of agility in my fingers. They didn't want to move, and yeah, it's like stay consistent. Maybe not for like 3 hours. How often do you practice?
That's a good question. I usually play about 1.5 hours a day. Because I have very tough schedule. So
I know, like combining it with dancing, you're doing like all the a lot of work, and then playing the
yeah,
piano here. It's like I used to spend a lot of hours back in the music school when I was participating in the concerts and competitions, and ideally I was supposed to spend 6 hours, but I didn't. I only spent maybe at most like 2 to 3 hours. Now I sometimes spend more than that, but I also know like where I'm really missing, and it's just I'm doing it for myself.
yeah,
But back then, yeah, when we were competing, I didn't. When you are younger, that's the thing. When you are younger, you catch up so quickly. I didn't have to spend so much time practicing back then, and I was really good.
yeah,
But like now, the same piece, the same like the same technique, but it takes so much longer, and then I lose track. It's like the attention span, like honestly, like it's not the same as it used to be. I can't focus as much as I was able before.
yeah,
Like I could perform on stage without mistakes, playing technically all the details, like all the trills, and it's like now I just really can't do it anymore.
yeah. Yeah. Who taught you to play the piano?
Huh?
Who taught you to play the piano?
No, I went to the music school. I went to a local music school for children, and I spent there. Hold on, I went to the studio first because they couldn't take me. I was too young for the music school. I was only 6 years old, and they could only take students from like 9, I would say, or somewhere in there. So I spent a couple of years in the studio when they were preparing me for the music school. And then I went to the music school for 5 years, I think.
Okay.
It was total like 9 years roughly. That's the extent of my piano education.
Yeah.
I didn't pursue it further because I knew that I wouldn't be good at it, as good as some other people out there.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of devotion, and it's a lot of time. And then you have to be also objective, like how are you going to apply it? Are you going to make profession out of it? If yes, then you need to spend a lot more time, and often there is a lot of competition, like among artists. This is what I actually wanted to bring this topic to you too. Maybe like what are you thinking to do in the future? Because like being an artist is a very hard work, because it doesn't pay the bills. I mean, like honestly, I wish you well, but I know that reality can really be harsh, with artists, especially when we are headed into some downtimes. And yeah, what are you thinking of doing?
With piano specifically?
Like, piano, ballet, because it's also an art form. Are you?
Yeah.
Well, you're really good at it. So I mean, unless guys, this is one of the topics where if you're like really devoting the time, and if you get out there, and if you stay long enough and take your name out there, then yeah, people would probably know you. But it's at some point it's going to be pretty tough,
Yeah.
especially when people don't have money to pay for the performances. And it's like something to think about. And I really like your form, how you express yourself, in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing, guys. Go follow Horus. He does amazing job dancing and all of the tricks, and oh my goodness, it just I wish I could. Yeah, honestly. But I look at it, and I realize, like, okay, you have like you are really really good at what you do, but at the same time I realized that it can be really hard to there are a lot of people who are good at it.
Yeah.
So are you considering something else, like to do something else with your life?
Yeah, right now what my plan is like, I want to become a professional dancer, and then after that I want to teach. But what I also want to do, with piano specifically, I want to be able to teach piano. I also want to play, ballet music for ballet classes.
Nice.
For example, I have this piece I'm working on. It's from the Somewhere in Time movie theme. And what I want to do with that is I want to learn it, and perfect it. And then later I want to go and kind of transform it into this thing that, I could play for a ballet class.
Nice.
That people could dance to.
That would be awesome, I think. Richard, do you have any questions for our special guests? Guys, if you have questions for Horus, send them in. Yes. Okay. Cool. So let's listen to Horus singing. This is his song. How do you call this song? What's the name of it?
It's called Turn Out My World.
Turn Out My World. Okay. Cool.
Dress of the night with your vibrant Let's beat our dinner on an action plate and fly our dreams to that separate space. Let's ride the unicorn for a while. Turn the bed up to a smile. Turn up my world. Show me the way. That's more like it. Brightens my day. Turn up my world. Show me your way. Volume on and the magic of rain. Girl, do what you do. Make the ancient text true. Let's find the old and make it new. Grab my wish, it's all for you. Wrap my blue in your pink embrace, 'cause you warm me up in the coldest place. Turn up my world, show me the way. That's more like it, it brightens my day. Turn up my world, show me your way. Volume on and the magic of rain. That's more like it, it brightens my day.
Bravo! I love this
So much.
song. Did you write it? Did you write the words and the music and everything?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my father helped me a little bit with a few things, because it's my
Wow.
first song, and it's kind of a little bit, an experience with writing songs. But got to start
That's
somewhere.
beautiful. Look, Richard really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, well done, Horus. You're such an incredible and hardworking. I don't want to say kid. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Richard.
Incredible. Oh my goodness. I wish more people were hardworking, Seriously. It's amazing, when you see somebody who is not just talented. What do you think, by the way? Like, what do you think about talent when people tell you, "Oh, you are so talented"? Do you like to hear it when people tell you you are talented?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I expect that, but it's really nice to hear it, and to know that people like my stuff.
Yeah. I just think that people don't realize what it actually takes to be good at something, when they say, oh, it's kind of like you're talented, you kind of were born that way, when in fact, no, you were not. So how many hours do you spend a week to play the piano? Once every day? You said 1 hour, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So it'd be about, some days I can't practice piano because I'm like, well, I got this class and I got this rehearsal pretty close together, and things. But basically, I practice every day, so it'd be about 5 to 6 hours a week.
Wow. Yeah. This is incredible. Consistency. You see, guys, I keep saying it to you, stay consistent, stay on track, don't miss the classes. I'm talking to multiple audiences here.
Yeah.
There are some people who are following for fitness content, for the workouts, and I keep saying it to people, look, you have to stay consistent if you want consistent results, and this is what people don't quite understand. They want like fast, like they attend one class and they expect to lose weight, gain the muscles, and like it's not how it works. You have to keep working on it.
Keep doing it over and over. Keep doing it every day. Yeah, I
exactly. Yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Okay, let's see what Richard wrote to us. Yeah, it is. I'm really happy. I'm so happy. I saw Horus through Surrender there, and we are connected. And then we did a small collaboration with Horus's mother, Abby. She joined us for the live stream that we were running with Melody about logical fallacies and what was it? Good content versus bad content. So check that out. Yeah, I just think it's important. It's important to surround ourselves with strong, healthy people who are hardworking, who are not misleading others. And okay, let's see what else is here. Richard wrote to us, consistency is certainly a key here.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything you do, guys, anything you do, can be the piano, it can be ukulele, it can be, fitness, anything. You want to be good at something, you have to be consistent with it. Yeah. Well, we tried to match the pianos with Horus so that we could play an ensemble. And the interesting fact is, Richard, you'll be laughing, the pianos don't match. My piano sounds a little higher. Oh no, yours probably. No, yours is a little higher.
Mine's a little lower.
Which one?
Mine's a little lower than yours.
Oh, yours is a little lower, right? Mine is a little higher pitch, so we couldn't match them. So we decided just we'll play separate things for you. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, Richard, do you have any requests for us? Do you want us to play something? Horus, do you want to play maybe something from Soren Bebe?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I have. Let's see. We'll begin with this one. This is actually one of my favorite pieces.
Cool. Let's listen to it. Hi, Dino. Oh, by the way, Dino, this is Horus. I think that Horus is a good inspiration and motivation for Drake, your son. So I'm going to leave Horus's details in the description box so you can guys stay in touch, okay, and become friends on social media and follow each other, okay? Horus is an incredibly, I don't want to say talented because I don't really like to use that word, but very hardworking young man who can sing, who can play the piano really well, and he's also an incredible dancer. Okay, so I hope that, yay, I love the video. When did you join us? I'm checking in for a second. Yay. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's listen to Horus. He's going to play something from Soren Bebe, and Soren Bebe is an amazing music composer. He writes music for ballet, guys, in case you want to check out. I'm going to, in fact, link Soren YouTube channel in the description box as well, so you can maybe check for ballet music, for your classes, for the workouts, and just really listen to his music. It doesn't have to be used for ballet. It's just really beautiful. So let's go, Horus. Bravo! Yes! So much character. Oh my gosh. I'm not even considering which volume was it from Soren's.
Volume 3. It's Music Ballet Class Volume 3 with a jazz twist.
Just, oh yeah, I could definitely hear the jazz twist in there. Oh my goodness, this is such a technical piece, and you nailed it. I love it. I love it. Look at this, guys. Okay, here you go.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, because I used to have
You know.
those. You know, this is why I was using it. It's almost like a Spanish. Oh look who came here. This is my doggy.
Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
Yes.
What's his name?
Indy.
Okay.
Indy, yes. He was born in Spain, and then we brought him. He was traveling. He's a well-traveled doggy. Yes. Thank you. Do you enjoy the music? It reminded him of Spain. You know, he loves Spanish. Sometimes I speak Spanish with him. Yes. Perito pequeñito, Indy, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, Indy? ¿Cómo estás? Dino speaks Spanish too. Yeah, he joins us sometimes when he hears some interesting music. He loves Soren's music, by the way. I made a few videos. You know, I used to play. Okay, let me play something for you.
All right.
Hold on. I'm going to play an easy one, okay? Because it's been a while since I played anything by Soren. Yeah, I think this one was Oh gosh, thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
I haven't played this piece in a long time. Yeah, it's only one page long.
Oh, okay.
It's called JT Music for Ballet and Contemporary Classes. I actually have a few albums. I bought a few albums by Soren, and I wish I had more time to learn more pieces, you know.
Yeah.
But I tend to pick the easy ones that don't take a lot of time to play, like this one. Yeah, and then I have another album from him. Let's see. Where is this one coming from? Yeah, most of the songs I have are from contemporary classes from that album that he has. Let's do this one. Yeah, it's been.
That was really good.
Thanks.
That sounded super hard.
It's a little tricky. It's not in my fingers, as you can see. I haven't played this piece for such a long time, but I decided, like, since we are connected because of Soren, maybe I should take it out and play here. I'm not really good at sight reading. Are you okay with the sight reading? Can you read notes well?
Yeah, I can read notes pretty well.
Nice. This is a good skill to have. Okay, let's see. Let's catch up with our chat here. What is going on? Very nice, Elena. Oh, Dino, you are so kind. Oh, seriously, guys, you're so kind. It's beautiful. I learned from you, Elena, about his music. Yeah, Richard, go check his music. It's not. Some of the pieces are more challenging than others, and he loves the signs, definitely. But some of the music is pretty easy also, to play. It's just I haven't played it in a long time, and my fingers are not cooperating. Okay, who is the composer, Richard? Soren Babé. Let me write it down. Yeah, Soren Babé. Yes. Oh, you have it. Yeah, thank you, Richard. Yeah, he wrote it down. So let's see here, guys, in case you want to check him out. And yeah, I don't know. Do you know the name? Yeah, I have a few separate pieces by Soren Babé. You can check them out, guys. I recorded when I was still practicing them, so they turned out much better than the live stream usually. The live stream is hard. Yeah, because it's like you go and then, yeah. Horus is doing an amazing job here. He's not messing up. Okay. It's ballet music, which I don't know anything about. Richard, you're so funny. You don't have to know anything about this music. You just listen and enjoy it. In fact, I don't use it for my ballet classes. Well, sometimes I just I have a few CDs. From his albums, and I just play it. I turn it on and I just listen to it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, you don't have to use his music for ballet only. Yeah, easy. Yeah, you would like it. It's not very difficult. Some of the pieces. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to play for us, Horus?
Ooh, well, I have another Soren BB piece that I think is my second favorite song, so I could play that for y'all.
Sure, let's go. Mm-hmm. Bye, Dino. Good to see you. Thank you, Horus. Thank you. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you're so good. Look, Dino wrote before. Horus is so comfortable doing the live stream.
Thank you, Dino.
Yeah. You know how long it took me to get a little bit more comfortable, and even then, I'm feeling sometimes if I haven't played for a long time, especially, I feel a little stressed out. You know, like, and when I think about it, I start messing up. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out. Okay, not, like, not stressed out, excited. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, Dino has to go. Bye, Dino. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hi. Okay, what else here? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, the rhythm is. Oh my gosh, do you have hard times with this of syncopation and rhythms?
I have before. Like now, I've gotten pretty used to it, but like I still, I still have to, practice it a bunch because otherwise, I might as well be learning a new piece the next time I play. Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, definitely. I'm having trouble with the blues. How are you about blues? Are you comfortable playing blues?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, this piece is pretty hard, so I would say I have a blues is not something I played a lot. But that is something I want to do is play a little bit more blues.
Nice.
'Cause I know that's something I
Back
don't.
in my music school, when I'm coming from a small provincial town, and we, as much as I love my music teachers, and it was the access that they had to, we were taught like classical pieces, pretty much only, like no jazz, no blues, and
Mhm.
I feel like, gosh, I'm lacking so much skills out there.
Yeah.
And now if I try to play like rock and roll or blues or jazz, my goodness, it takes so much time, for me just to practice and be somewhat comfortable. And people always ask me, oh, can you play blues? I'm like, I'm not, like, no, not really. I can play Scott Joplin, something that has like the square beats. I'm
Mhm.
good. I'm pretty good with it. Like etudes, oh my gosh, I can play an etude for you, for example. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll play some. Let's play this one. I don't know what the notes are. It's been a while since I played it, so if I mess up, I mess up. Okay.
Oh wow, that was that. book dance sounded hard. It was super moving around.
It is hard, and I totally wrecked it. You know, I was like sleeping through the notes. I'm sure you've heard it, and it's really bad. But I mean, I'm used to playing this kind of music. You know, like I can do etudes. Maybe if I work on them hard enough, you know, I can do like something that has like square beat, you know, that is not off. Like syncopation is something I don't handle well.
Yeah.
Even my music teacher was pointing out, like I was trying to record this one. I'm going to check on the comments here. Cool. Okay, well, did Richard write to us? To me, it sounded very comfortable with this rhythm. Are you talking about Horus? Yeah, I think, yeah, he was very comfortable with the rhythm. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Richard. Yeah, I was recording this one and then I sent it to my music teacher. And I like to get constructive feedback from people, you know. So if I mess up, tell me where I mess up so I can improve, I can work, you know.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if people tell me, oh, you're like great, like, oh, it's nice. Sounds nice, but I need somebody to, you know, like kick me, you know, like say,
Yeah.
you know, you can do better. And yeah, that was Horus. Yeah, he was talking about you. Good job with maintaining the rhythm. I don't do rhythm very well. So I was trying to do the trioles, you know, the trioles like da, da, okay. Da, 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 da. Let's do it. I'll try it. We'll see how it turns out. My teacher didn't like it. I have to work on it.
That was really good.
I did mess up this. The one that I was saying, like that. This one, da 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 da. These transitions, you know, it's like you have to spend much time on them. I need to listen to somebody who does play it well. So yeah, you know, whenever the syncopation, the rhythm, it just throws me off, and then I can't.
Yeah.
I can't follow. Yeah. Do you play like boogie woogie?
A little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
Do you improvise?
I'm sorry?
Do you improvise?
Not that's still a skill I'm trying to work on.
Cool. Well, that's a good skill to have. If you can you play by ear? Like if we tell you, oh Horus, can you play like let's do Beatles, for example. Do you know Beatles songs?
Not super well. I have listened to some of their songs before, but I don't listen to them that often.
But
And also,
if I turn on, for example, for example, I'll play for you. It's going to be a challenge for me and for you too now. So let's do this one, the easy one. Do you know Hallelujah?
I can't say that I do.
Okay, let's do this one. I'm going to play it for you, and then you'll try to play it based on what you heard. Okay, just like playing around with the piano a little bit. Can you play it?
Can you play it one more time?
Doesn't have to be exact, you know.
Can you play it one more time?
Let's do it together, you know, like follow along with me.
Okay.
You did it! Yes! Richard, did you hear it? He got the scales, he got the, where I was, he found it. I didn't tell him anything, so you can do it, you can do it. It's a good skill to have, like if you are hearing a song and then you either play along with it or you try to play it afterwards. What I sometimes do is, for example, if I don't know the song, I play a lot of songs like from Beatles, for example, this one. have to play by ear. This is what I don't bother with notes. It saves, in fact, a lot of time. Like if you're trying to read the notes, and if you know, especially if you know the scales, like if you know the harmonies, like the basic chords and chord progressions, you can play by ear. You don't really need the notes. Okay, Richard is actually good at playing the Beatles, so he has a lot of songs that he plays. Yeah, and you can listen to him. He's really good at it, and like with the rhythm also, and he plays all of his songs by heart. Richard.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish I could play all of the songs by heart. See, it's either for me, it's either I play by ear, but then I'm goofing around. I just, I don't actually. Yeah, Let It Be would be easier to begin with. Yeah, this one is like. Also played by ear. I just followed along with the music. Yeah, you kind of have to know how the song progresses so that you can follow, but I'm sure your dad, if he taught you, he knows how to play by ear. Yeah, he can definitely do. It's a very useful skill. Like you are somewhere and people tell you, oh, do you know this song? I'm like, no, not really. But then if they give you to listen to it on the phone, and then you can kind of quickly pick up what's going on. It's like you don't have to know all of the songs, but you just listen to it and then you can replicate it. And I did this also with this one. Oh, what was that? I forgot now. I wanted to play. Oh gosh, I forgot. What's the name of the song? I forgot. I think Claudio knew this song. Yeah, one of the subscribers, it's one of his favorite songs. When September Ends. Yeah, When September Ends. I think.
Oh, okay.
And then, Santa Lucia? Have you heard Santa Lucia?
Which one?
Santa Lucia. Santa Lucia.
I don't know if I have, but that does sound familiar.
Okay, I'll probably here.
was really good. Yeah, I think I may have heard that song once or twice.
It's a pretty typical song. A lot of people can
Yeah, I
ask
think
me
I
to
have heard
play.
it before.
Yeah. And then, do you know bossa nova?
I'm gonna have to say no on this one.
Yeah, this one is tough. It's really hard for me. So it's like I usually mess up this song, so I don't think I'll be able to play it by ear all that much. I used to have the notes somewhere, but I don't know where they are now. Let's do it. This one. I can't play it. Jesus. I need the notes. The second part really like transitions fast and yeah. It's not very straight sound, it's like mixed, like diminutive sounds that are not very, like I'm not used to hearing this music, so I'm really struggling. I have a separate recording for this song. It's called The Girl from Ipanema. Yeah, the Joe Beam. Check out Joe Beam, Antonio Carlos, or Carlos Antonio Joe Beam, the composer for a lot of music that is in bossa nova. You might find it interesting. It's just like will challenge your hearing. It's pretty tough. And then you can do you practice gammas?
Practice what?
Gammas, like the scales, like this one. Let's choose another one. Memory and like fingers, like technical.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to try at some point.
Yeah, they're really good. They help you to also know, like learn the scales. There are also jazz scales if you want to, like improve there. I haven't tried the jazz scales yet. Like there are like special gammas. around with the right hand. Some ideas for improvisation, you know. See, my left hand doesn't change. You can change the application. And you can wiggle around with the right hand, like all you know, syncopation, and the left hand kind of shuffle remains the same, but you play around like with the improvisation of the right hand. You know, this is something I'm working on, not very consistently, but just sometimes.
Sounds good though.
Yeah. Oh, and then if you listen to Sangha Nuna, yeah, thank you for bringing up. Sangha Nuna is an amazing inspiration, and she is really good. Like, she goes live stream, and she plays for many hours. Well, she also like talks to people, and yeah, you can learn a lot from her. I was watching, and if you try to follow along with her, like sometimes she plays not very difficult pieces, you know, so you can challenge yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is how you could like get better. And then like technically, she's a fantastic musician, and yeah, she's been playing the piano for her entire life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's somebody that we are all from Sangha Force community here. So Dino, Richard, and then you might see Kat from Cat's Keys. She's also from Sangha Force community. Yeah, we are all listening to Sangha Nuna. Yeah, she's a great source. I need to leave now. Okay, I think we are pretty much done. We've been almost 2 hours. Thank you, Richard, for joining us today.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, Richard.
Yeah, Elena, Horus, I very much enjoyed to spend time with you. It was awesome and very pleasant. Oh, thank you, Richard.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we enjoyed being with you here today and with Dino. Cool. So you can follow each other, guys, and maybe one day we'll come up with like all three of us playing. I'm trying to drag Richard in here too. You know, he is very good at playing Beatles. The Beatles. Yeah. Cool. I'm kind of like Scott Joplin person. Richard is more the Beatles, and Dino. Oh gosh, Dino is so good in so many things. You know, like he plays.
Yeah.
He also plays the piano, and his son Drake, he played the Beethoven, and he played the Russian song the other day.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
It's a small, beautiful community. We can all learn from each other, you know. So
right, yeah.
We are following, we are commenting on each other's videos. Very nice. Cool. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. Thank you for your kind support. Remember, guys, if you are joining, if you're new here, say hi, and yeah, yeah, say hi. If you don't want your comments to be public, you can always fill out stay in touch form, send an email, and yeah, join us for the workouts. Stay consistent, and we'll see you soon. Amazing collaboration, Horus. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure being on here. I loved it.
Yeah, for singing, for playing for us today, for sharing your experience and your skills with us. I'm looking forward to more collaborations. Maybe we can, I don't know, can we match our pianos maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could try a small ensemble. I think we can try it, but we need to run a test out first.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you for joining. And yeah, let me just get back. Yeah. Have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.